telling me I can't get in a Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
Boy, do I have a story for you guys today. Alright, so picture this. You call rideshare or Uber or Bolt, right? You're standing there, phone in your hand, tracking your driver like a hawk. The car pulls up, you open the door and boom, the driver looks at you up and down and hits you with a yeah, nah, my car's too small. You ain't gonna fit.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
Now, if that happened to me, I'd be questioning all my life choices on the spot. But for rapper Dank Demoss, nah, she took it one step further, straight up to court. Yep, suing Lyft and the driver for the body shaming, discrimination. Now, I'm questioning, is this an actual case of oppression or is it just reality knocking at the door?
Fit in this car?
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in a Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Let's get into it, but before we do, make sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, because let's be real, if you don't, you might just end up in a lawsuit for missing out on some premium content. So let's break it down. Dank Demoss, a rapper from Detroit, orders a Lyft. Driver shows up, takes one look at her and basically says, yeah, this ain't happening. Now, according to the driver, the car was too small, but according to Dank Demoss, that was just a polite way of saying you're too big.
He's telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
Now, let's be real. If you have ever been in one of those compact, tiny cars, you already know you barely fit in as a normal sized person, let alone someone who might need a little extra space. And let's not pretend like we haven't all gotten into a car and immediately thought, oh nah, this is a little squeeze. But the difference is most of us just suck it up, or I don't know, order a bigger car.
What to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
But Dank Demoss, nah, she took it to Instagram, posted the whole interaction, and then announced a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. And let's not forget, she's claiming stress, humiliation, mental anguish, and emotional damage. Meanwhile, the driver is just sitting there like, bro, I just didn't want my suspensions to snap. Now, I gotta be honest, there's a difference between actual discrimination and just straight up physics. If a car is too small, a car is too small. You can't argue with math. But apparently Michigan has a law that says weight discrimination is illegal, meaning this whole thing might actually have legal stand-ins. Yes, you heard that right. The same law that protects against race, religion, gender, and all that serious stuff, but now apparently not fitting into a Honda Civic is also a civil right issue.
Tonight on The Edge, a Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demoss, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dupnick is live in Detroit with this story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that.
And the crazy part is that Lyft responded by apologizing. Like, what exactly are you apologizing for? Sorry, our cars ain't made out of stretchable latex. Like, imagine you're a Lyft driver right now. Are you just supposed to let anyone in no matter what? And listen, I'm not trying to be mean, but at what point do we just accept reality? If you're at a certain weight, sometimes, yeah, you gotta pay for extra accommodations, plane charges for extra seats, train charges for extra seat, but somehow a Lyft driver saying, hey, you might need a bigger car is a problem. And let's not forget, this wasn't even the case of, no, I refuse to drive you because of your weight. The driver literally said, you're not going to be charged, you just need a bigger ride.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make some food.
Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
Now, that's like somebody ordering a small t-shirt and then getting mad when it doesn't fit. That's not discrimination, it's called sizing. Now, here's where it gets funnier. After this, a video surfaces of Dank Demoss sitting in the back of a car where you can literally see how she would possibly size in a vehicle. I mean, it really has us all wondering how she's out here filing lawsuits about car spaces, but there's an actual video evidence of her chilling in a trunk like it's a VIP lounge. Make it make sense. And listen, I get it. It sucks to be told something like this. It probably did hurt her feelings, but does that mean it's lawsuit worthy offense? Because if that's the case, I got a whole list of times my feelings were hurt and I need to start filing paperwork for.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
And at the end of the day, this is just another example of people wanting to bend reality instead of adjusting to it. And it's not just about weight. This is happening with everything. People are out here acting like reality is offensive. Like, I'm sorry, but the world doesn't owe you an customized experience. If something doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. If a car is too small, it's too small, and it's just that way. But that's all from me today. I think this whole thing is ridiculous, but you guys let me know what you think. Is Dank Demoss in the right, or is it just another case of someone not wanting to accept reality? I also saw people say maybe she's doing this to push her rap career, but let me know in the comments below. And remember, if you don't fit, you must acquit. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.